Hey guys, welcome back. I am Amanda and today I am talking all about tips and tricks for saving money if you want to get into backpacking. So if you've been watching some of these vlogs or just seeing people out in these beautiful places and you're like, I want to do that too. You don't have a lot of money to invest in all of the gear and stuff that goes along with it. Hopefully these tips will really help you out. So tip number one is all about the gear. And here's what I recommend. Buy used gear or sale gear. That's what I did when I first started. I bought a backpack on clearance. I bought a sleeping bag off a friend. And you just kind of piece things together. It might not be the latest and the greatest, but it will get you in the game, and that's really what it's about. So options are Army surplus stores have some options. They might be a little bit heavier, but you probably can find something that's a lot cheaper. REI garage sales, those happen a couple times a year, and it's basically just some incredible deals on things that people have returned throughout the year. And then also just consignment shops that are dedicated to outdoor sports stuff. Those do actually exist, so search your community for those. Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, your local bulletin board at like a climbing gym would have some gear that's being sold. So there are a lot of options. You just kind of have to seek out in your community who is selling gear and where you can find it on sale. Tip number two is to travel and backpack with friends. So if you have friends who are into backpacking, hop in the car together and split the gas price to the trailhead. That's a really easy way to save money. And then speaking of those friends, tip number three is to share gear with them. There are several items that can be shared. For example, a tent. If they have a two-person tent, then you can ask, hey, can I just sleep in the tent with you? So then you don't have to go out and buy a tent. Stoves and fuel are other things that you can share, and so you don't need to go out and buy those things, but you can just share them with your friends. The next tip is to backpack to a place that does not require a permit. There are so many incredible places to backpack that do not require a permit, so just avoid that altogether because that can be really expensive depending on how long you're going and where you're going and how many people are in your group. So just go somewhere that doesn't require a permit. The next tip is to backpack somewhere warmer. If you're going on some mountainous cold expedition, you're going to need a really good sleeping bag and probably several layers of down. And so if you backpack somewhere warmer, those are items that you don't need to buy right away. So there you have it. These are some very simple tips for those of you who want to get into backpacking but you have a budget. Just remember that it really is about getting outside in nature, and if I can help you do that in any way, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends. I love hearing from you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.